Hi guys, today I am going to solve some puzzles and play some games. So let's get started. Start with puzzles. So as you can see here, white just played bishop to b3, and the move which comes to our mind is bishop g4 check, and after bishop g4, king. After that, knight e2 can be played, just queen into e2. So knight into e2 cannot be played. Bishop p3, just took d1, checkmate. So after bishop g4, I think it's game over. Yeah, it's game over. Yeah, it's game over. So this is another position, and we can play bishop b6 check, rook d7. Okay. And after rook d7, of course, bishop b6. And after rook d7, what can be played is yeah, I mean bishop into rook is an option, but is there any better option? Is the question to ask. Bishop into rook, and maybe knight into c7, but just king into c7. I think just bishop into rook. Wrong move. Okay. Let's take a look at analysis. Knight takes d6. C takes. Queen takes. Okay, that's the thing. King b8. Just to check. Knight takes d6 is the. So let's go. Rook takes bishop. Rook h1. And then comes what should be played. Just look to g4. And I think that's it. It's game over. And here knight d4 comes. Queen h3, just queen into bishop. And bishop e2. Queen just goes to d2. And then just bishop f3, then just queen d3. Queen takes h2. Takes and rook h5 check. And rook h1, it's checkmate. And king takes game. Rook check. And if king goes to g1, just knight g3. Attacking the queen. Okay. Check knight g3. And after queen to f3, just look at knight into rook, even doesn't matter anymore. That's the problem. And Okay. Check. King to g1. Knight g3 attacking the queen. Queen f3. Yeah, that's the problem. And after queen f3, I think it's difficult. Okay, so queen h5 cannot be played because there is queen on e2. Check should be played. Check. King g1 will come, and after that it would be tough. Check. King to g1. Check. 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 And after check, check. The game is over. Okay, that's it for puzzles today. Let's go to puzzle rush. Survival. Pawn takes knight. Index bishop. Knight takes knight. Knight takes bishop. a6. a7. And look, check. Rook takes. Rook here. Rook takes queen. Check. Checkmate. Checkmate. And now if I check, and where can king go? King cannot go here, 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 here. Not here, not here. And king should go to e8. And then just knight c7, and the game is over. Take, rook f8. King if goes to e4, just queen and d6 would be really terrible. King going to g6, just h5 check would be really bad. And I think rook into g4 is the only move. And then take, that's it. Bishop takes f7. Queen d7. Queen s7. Queen in g7. That's it. Okay, fun. Queen f2. Oh, not here. It's gone. King h2 will be. And after king h2, maybe rook g1. Let's check. Queen f2, king h2, queen g1. Yeah, that's the thing. Check, 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 take, check, and rook in pawn check, of course. Check, 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 check. Queen h5 check. If g6, attacking the queen. Queen if goes to h7, just queen g7. I think it's gone. Bishop d5. King e5. Check. King here. Take. King here. Take and then check. Okay. Check. Check. No. Queen f5. Check. Okay. Rook f1. Rook e8. King f7. And I think, yeah, it's gone. Okay, next king into king and rook. Check. King here. Check. It's mate. Take. Take and take. Check. King here. Check. King here. Take. Now. Check. Check. And apart from take, knight c6 and queen at yeah. Rook and knight. And now bishop and pawn. Rook b1. Rook and rook. Push. King d6. King d7. Take. Push. a4. That bishop g4. Queen here. And then what? No. e4 and queen doesn't have here, here, and here, here. That's it. And g4, queen, f4 or g3, knight h5. And then the queen doesn't have here, 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 and doesn't have here, and doesn't have here. And that's it. The game is over. That's it. Knight f3 knight. Rook into pawn, rook into queen into pawn. Rook into pawn, rook into queen into pawn, king here, queen into pawn. Rook h2, queen into f1. Yeah. King at h6, king should move. And after king there, just here. That's it. If d2, just rook into pawn. But rook into bishop, rook into check. King here, take, take. and just g2, the game is over. That's it. Bishop b4, queen d2, queen f, the game is over. That's it. And here, as you can see, bishop f4, king d7 will be gone. That's the problem. Okay. Bishop b7, queen into, still won't work. Maybe just queen into b7. But then just king d7, maybe. Still. Queen into b7 looks really good move. And apart from that, I don't see any kind of moves. I mean, queen d3, king e6 will be game, and the king will run away at some point. Bishop f4, king d7, still will run away, I think. I think it's better to play queen into bishop. Rook e8 check. Yeah, that's the problem. I mean, apart from checks, we can't see anything almost. Rook d1 check. I forgot about that check at all. Knight g3. Rook into queen to queen. Yeah. Which one rook? Knight into pawn. Now the question arises is, if knight takes pawn, just rook to d1 comes, and then what can be played? Nothing. So after rook takes, given just rook d5 the game is. Or uh, king c2. The game is out. Okay, rook c5 check. If king d8, I will just take this bishop, and he cannot take this knight, because if he takes it, just rook d2. So that's the problem. And rook check, if he plays king to b8, bishop f4 check, king a8, and then this knight into c2. Yeah. Bishop f4 check is necessary because it protects the knight after knight takes bishop. And the game is king c6 check, king d8, just queen and rook. Yeah. King g6. h4, king g6, and what can be played? h4, just h5, and g4. So king g6, check, check. That's it. And this position, queen into pawn, attacking the bishop, rook e8 comes, and it's stopped. I mean, he cannot play anything, basically. Even after queen into pawn. Maybe just knight d5. Queen into pawn with knight to d5. I think knight to d5. And after knight to d5, just took the check. And I think it's unstoppable. And after queen into pawn, rook e8, just took g8. I think, yeah, queen into pawn. Yeah, just took g8. And the queen, and queen into knight. That's it. Bishop c5. And the queen cannot check anywhere. And the threat of queen f8 is still there. I mean, what can be played after bishop c5? Suppose, what if just white is the move, even queen f8? Let's think. And king d7, just queen into 7, and then okay, the problem is big. And to stop it, he must play knight to f6. Yeah, that's the thing. Even knight g7 can be played. Yeah, that's the problem. And if you take a look at queen, if we want to trap this queen, let's say, this queen has here, let's take a look at all here. All these are controlled, even this, and this is not controlled. This is controlled. Almost everything is controlled, and nothing is. And I think it's gone. Even A1, C1, even also. And I think the only square is A5, but bishop d2. And queen should only be on d6. If queen moves, suppose let's say anywhere, anywhere the game is not good, just take this. And that would be the bet. So as you can see here, white just played pawn to h4, and to start on what can be played here is a question. The first move which comes to mind is knight in c2, but just knight in c2 will come. That's the problem. And if we think about trapping this queen is kind of trapped, but there's no piece, not a single piece which can trap it. I mean, we cannot trap this queen. And if we take a look at the king situation is really terrible. But still, this knight is defending the king. And knight into d3 can be played. Takes, check, knight to c3, queen into b2. And I think and knight g3 has came. I thought about this move, but what is the most important move to play here? Should I play pawn into knight? I think so. If it takes, of course, queen takes is gone. And suppose he takes the pawn or just takes, then just pawn takes pawn on the queen. So pawn takes. Yeah, I thought about that move. Yes, literally. I think h6. And rooks cannot move and king cannot move, of course. I mean, look, this is just take the pawn. H6 takes just f6. And after king takes e6, king takes pawn will come. So first f6. And if king takes e6, just king takes rook. And the game is of course over. f6 if he takes with the pawn, not with the king. And if f6 if he takes with the pawn, just king takes rook and the game is over. So f6 if he takes with the pawn, just h6. And after rook here, I think just push. 6. And next one he will just take it. Take. It's going to be same. But just bishop and rook mate. And here comes the real problem. The problem is that if king goes to f7, king g8, king h8, it's going to be draw. And how to win in this position is really the problem. At first, f6 is perfect. Taking the rook, and now comes the situation. Okay. I think there is some more. Okay, this is really complicated ending. I mean, really complicated. So the first thing is if king just moves here, just king f7, and if king goes to g8 and h8, I think nothing can save. So this king f7 should be prevented. And after king f7, king g8 should be mainly prevented. And of course, if king goes to e4, just king f7, and king f5, just king g8, take, just king h7. I mean, it's yeah. And if you play bishop to e8, you will play g4, king to f4. I think bishop e8 is an important move to play. But is there any better move like bishop a4? Well, just king f7, check, king f8. Yeah, I mean, bishop e8 is a better move. I mean, bishop e8. Bishop g6 and bishop h7 can also be played then. And maybe bishop e8. Okay. That was it. Knight g6 takes this to h8. The game is on. Yeah. Just queen b5. And I think it's unstoppable. That's it. Knight f6 check. King h8. Just took a4. I think knight f6. And rook e4, of course, rook h4 is And rook takes queen, just took h4, bishop h6, takes, check, check, king here, check, king e7, just take, I mean rook e4. Okay, now we have to think a little bit. We just bishop takes pawn, right? I mean bishop takes, okay, fine, what if it takes, check, check, take, check, in here, and after checking to g6. Okay, and then I think what can we play? Maybe 94. I mean, it's going to be really complicated. And this pawn is really. Maybe check and rook f5. But still, this pawn is still not there, right? Take, check, here, take, in g7, check. I mean, this rook is, knight should be there, right? Yeah. And bishop takes pawn, rook takes queen, rook check, bishop h6. Maybe just bishop takes h6. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, we should really think. Bishop takes pawn, I think this the move. And of course, rook g4. I mean, it didn't ask any continuation. Yeah. Okay, queen f5, it is attacking this knight. Queen and rook, not here. Queen into rook. King a2, queen e4. But this knight is getting out, right? Queen and rook check. So we at the same time protect the knight on g5, and we must protect knight from getting to c7, and the move is, I think, knight to e6. But it is getting more complicated. Queen into e5 comes. Still, the knight is getting to c7. I mean, it's trying. Queen e4, queen takes, knight takes. I mean, what can be played then is the question. Okay. Queen e4, queen takes, knight takes. And 96 just queen into e5 comes. Now the big move, that one. Even 97. Just queen e3, maybe. Maybe just queen c6. But I don't think about 96. Is there any better one? Maybe after 95, 96, queen into d5, just knight c6. Maybe 96, d5, just knight c6. And queen e3, just knight e4 check. King d3. I mean, queen check, just take, take. Knight to c7 comes. And protecting these two is really difficult then. And Pawn f6, knight c7. Okay. d6. Yeah, I thought this move the knight won't come here, but now comes the move. Knight c6 attacks the queen, and queen cannot check anywhere, not anywhere. And after queen moves to e3, just knight d4 check can come. Or knight d7, queen e3, and just b6, but just knight c7 comes. So I prefer knight c6. Yeah, I preferred that move, and that move was the move. Okay. Bishop a6 maybe. After bishop to a6, pawn into queen. And then look into c2. Then, yeah, I think take, take. Yeah, that's it. Queen takes f3, king h4. Of course, king h4, then just queen f2. If king h3, just took d3, checkmate for king h5. And of course, f3. And the queen can only check via queen f2. And queen, 55 check, check is there. King takes. I mean, queen. It's that move is also there. Queen takes check. King to g6, e6. King f7. I mean, queen takes h2 or rook a5. Well, after rook a5, king here, check. King f7 will come. I mean, I think queen takes wrong move, it says. Okay. Rook e1, queen should be moved if queen. Just rook takes queen, and even after queen takes rook, just knight f5, which will be tough even after king here, queen b7. Yeah, maybe I think rook e1. And after rook e1, queen, where it can go, I mean, it should only, I mean, queen should be played, then just rook takes queen. Queen takes rook, just knight f5 check. I think rook e1 is the best move. Or maybe rook d2. Queen a6. I think rook d. takes f7, king f6, rook takes, king h8, not rook takes, but rook f8, king to g8, okay, king g8, rook g7, jack, if rook f7, just king g8, so rook takes h7, king g8, check, king f8, yeah, rook takes h7. Okay, first let's start with this puzzle. Yeah, check, and queen f5 was checkmate completely. This was easy, and this was tough puzzle. Check, check, check. Yeah, it says rook d5. I thought queen into h2 was a better move, but check, queen h4. I mean, wait, let's check why not queen into h2. Queen into h2, king g6 will come. And okay, I think maybe not much to play here. Yeah, that's the problem. And after rook d5 check, the only move which can be played is if king g6 just rook g5 comes directly. And after king takes queen h4, rook g5 eventually comes. That's the problem. And this is of course winning for black. Yeah, that's the thing. The calculation, if was perfect, it would have been better. And here comes the puzzle. 2, 8, 3, 6. Bishop takes, rook takes, check. It says check first, and then rook c7. Yeah, this is the move. And this was okay. I mean, completely winning. But here, after bishop takes d5, rook takes f7, king to g8. I mean, this is really tough puzzle, of course. King j8, rook g7, king f8, rook to f7, and rook c7. This was the key. Oh. Attacking the queen, and unfortunately queen doesn't have any checks, and if queen doesn't make any check and moves anywhere, then just rook g8 is completely checkmate. So that is the thing. First check, and king g8 is of course forced, as you can see. King h8 just took f8, and king f6 just took h7. That's the thing. And after king f into f7, king g8, rook g7 check. I mean, king if goes to h8, just check, and then of course a check, and after that still rook c7. The plan was same, but continuation is different. That's the thing. So that's it for today's puzzlers. Let's go to puzzle battle. Yeah. Okay, that's it for puzzle battle. Okay, let's play 10 minutes game. C5, bishop C4, E6, D3, D6, F4, G6, and after bishop G7, castle and E7, C3, castle, and H4. Let's play knight to C6. Okay, bishop B3, B8, bishop C2, and now just D5, pushing the pawn up the board, and after F5, take, not take this, take, 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 take. Now he takes the one. Knight to D2, B4 attacking the pawn, knight C4, let's take the pawn maybe. Let's put pressure on this pawn. He takes with that one. Let's take with the knight, attacking the bishop. Let's take it if you can. And if there's bishop B1, okay, he doesn't care about it much. Okay. Let's play. Let's push it. Let's push these pawns. Bishop to G5. Let's play queen to B6. So that knight into C4, even C4 can come. Okay. Let's play queen into e2, attacking the rook and the queen. And he takes. Let's take. And he takes the pawn, maybe? No, he takes it in this way. Okay. Let's play rook e8, attacking the bishop, and if he takes, just play rook e2, attacking those pawns. And if he plays knight to h4, let's play bishop f6. Okay, plus g3. Okay. Let's play a check. Let's play rook f2. Attacking this knight. Let's take it. And let's play bishop f6, attacking this knight. Knight f3 if he plays. Again check. And rook f2. Attacking the knight again. Okay, plus this move. Let's play check. And he goes there. Let's play check. Check. Look into. Maybe because he want more. Plus knight to e3. Okay. He's trying to take this pawn. Well, maybe rook a4, attacking this pawn. Yeah, let's play rook a4. If knight takes d5, let's play bishop takes d4. Attacking the bishop. And if he gives check, let's play okay plus knight f5. And let's play pawn to a5. Let's try to push the pawn. And let's play rook a2 check. King f3. Let's play push. Knight e3 if he plays. Let's rook d2 attacking this pawn. And if he plays knight f5, then check. King d2 comes so. Okay, let's play rook to d2. Attacking the pawn. Knight f5 he plays. Let's play check. Attacking the king. And let's play the b3. Yeah, a3 is the big plan. And if he plays knight to e3, well then just e3 of course. If it takes just a2, I think he should stop with knight e3, a3, knight c2 maybe. Just two maybe. King d here, king a2. That's it. Yeah. Just let's play a3. Knight c2, rook b2. Threatening this knight first. Or maybe a2 first. And then just rook b2. I think rook b2 first. Attacking this knight. And if knight he protects with here, just a2. I think that's the more plan. Okay, let's first play a2. That's the better move. And if king d1, just rook b2, attacking the knight. Let's play rook b2. And let's take it. And let's queen. Okay. He's still playing. Let's play queen here. And let's play queen to c4 of course. Queen here. Yeah, the game is over. And the game is over. Let's request a computer analysis. Uh, so I made no mistakes at all. And this is completely knight h4 was first bad move. Bishop c2 was under, f5 was under bad move. And rook takes was under bad move. And knight c2, it says bad. a2 and that's it. Here the game was completely over. So that's it for today. I'll come tomorrow. Till then, this is